Hello, crafty friend Sparkle here. Hey, thanks for stopping by. And I just wanted to recap my little mini journal cards. And I decided to make them into little gift sets. And I will take probably the background paper and make some envelopes. Okay, I did these on the envelope punch board, and my measurements were 6 3/4 square, and then 3 inches was my first punch. So yeah, and then just add little decorations on the front, and I made them to make sure that the little tabs fit. Okay, I think that was the widest one. So I have to make 3 more for this set. But yeah, so I just wanted to show you that. I thought that turned out really cute, and just a way to finish up something that you started. Now I'll put this with all the other fixins from the kit, all the leftover elements. Which are in a bag like this. So I'll have it all here so I can finish these up because I have some more I want to make. So that's done. And then today I thought I found these little circles in my stash, and I believe they came from, I don't know if they came from Dollar Tree. I think these came from Hobby Lobby, but they're approximately 3 inches, about 2 3/4. Yeah, 2 3/4, 3 inches thereabouts. Um, you could take your circle template, and here's a 3 inch one. So you could use something like this, um, or use whatever width you can find something and trace to make your circles. Now these were on thin cardstock, so I glued 3 of them together. Okay, so I glued 3 of them together, and then I cut out something for the back. So, and then I just it's got a hole, so I make sure that your holes punch up when you put them together. If you're using the ones with a hole, so I just put that on, and I just had some music paper, and I'll put that on. And then every time I add a layer, I make sure I punch my hole again so that it goes through. I'm just using my crocodile, which has paper in it. I don't know. That was kind of a poor design on their part, I think. Okay, so you have this, and then I get rid of this edge before I do anything else. You can use your scissors. I'm just trimming the music paper off. Or if you want, you could use your emery board, and then I just go around. And any of the rough edges will come up. Okay. So yeah. So you get that cleaned. We'll just finish this one. All right. And we'll ink the edges or put paint on them or something. So, okay, so then that's the back. All right. So we have 3 left out of the paper that I printed. So what I chose for my background, and this is an old kit, but I just went on their site and it's only $1. And unfortunately, I found lots of other things I want to go look at. So, if you take yourself over to Len Art Studio, Etsy, these are their Christmas angels, and they're $1. And I think there's like 8 of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I didn't print them all, but there's about 8 of them. And this is what I made, little tags or package tags or ornaments. You could write something on the back. You could put a little message. Then I added some of my little snowflake dangles, and I added some where is it? Stickles, just to accent some of it. And I put gold around the edge. And look at that. Isn't that cute? So there's the angel. You got to move them around a little bit so you can see their face. This one says Noel. And I just added some glitter there. Let's make a little noise there. And that's got one of the paper beads. Yeah, they just happen to match. Okay, I did have a blue one, so this one says friends. Look at her little eyes. She's so sweet. And some snowflakes. And this one says Holly. And she's singing maybe some Christmas carols. So I thought we could make a couple of these today. And like I said, this is from Line Art Studio. And what I did was I took my circle and I put it where I thought I wanted it, and I traced it. And then I'm going to cut them out. And that's going to go on the front. I'll punch a hole. I'll decorate. And we are done. So it's that simple. So I hope you're all having a good day. I will come in here and give these a quick cut. Yeah. I'm going just past the pencil line. I might have to erase because I traced these at a different time. Yeah, unfortunately I'm cutting some of her wings off and some of the letters to the words, but that's okay. It's art. Art's never perfect, but it's pretty. So then this will get glued on here when we're done. And I'll clean up the pencil mark. I'll add some, I'll decorate it, and then I'll add the stickles and the trim because you gotta let it dry. So, hope you're all having a good day. It's the weekend in sunny Arizona. It's kind of brisk this morning, like 40 degrees. Here's my weekend cup. It says, I really need a day between Saturday and Sunday. Yep. How many of you can relate? Show of hands. All right, so I have 2 more here. And I just printed these at a 5x7. Yeah, I was printing the images smaller and then they were losing detail. So I decided that I would cut whatever fit in the 3-inch circle was going to be good enough for me. If that bothers you and you want whole images, I guess you'd have to play with your printer settings and get it to the way you want it. But this worked for me. So, yeah. And one more. And you can either save this for a collage or something later if you want. Yeah, oh, these are so cute. I've had these in my stash for a while. Actually, I wanted to find a nativity scene and do some of them, but I didn't have one, and I have to go to Etsy and look around. So if anybody knows where I can find small nativity scenes, that I could decoupage or put onto another object. That would be great. All right, so we have that. I need to get a pencil eraser. Excuse me. Okay. I'm just going to go around and erase this before I glue it down. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. I said I wasn't going to be doing a lot of Christmas stuff, and now I'm doing Christmas stuff. I don't deal well with the commercialism of Christmas. I deal with Christmas as the birth of our Savior, Christ, and all the blessings that I have, I'm thankful for. But so I'm geared more towards the angels and more faith-based embellishments, if you know what I'm saying. But that's me. That's where I come from, and that's okay. All right. So we have these. These would have been nice if I glazed them too. So I'm going to take one of my backs that's got 3 on. I'm just using my glitter art glue and going to get a good coating on here. And then because the hole's already punched, I got to make sure that that I at least center the top. Okay. And then we'll let this dry a little bit, and then we'll poke our hole back, and we'll trim. Okay. So. Yep, I got some little boys. I don't know. I think those are girls, but here's a little boy. I think. I don't know. Sorry if I offend you, sir, but I think you're a boy. So again, make sure you get the head or the top up near the hole. Yeah, and if you had glitter, you can put glitter on these. I'm just using the art glitter glue. I mean the stickles, and I just wanted to accent some of the pieces, and I think that's fine. I don't know if you could see it on there. All right, and we have one more. Yeah, so I thought this was just a fun little project to have a play with today. Let's put this up here. Oops, I see some more pencil mark up here. Any more pencil mark here? No. No, but make sure everything is glued down nicely. Then you can go and trim the top layer off. My finger is starting to hurt again. I don't know why. If it still acts up next week, I'll see if I can get in. Maybe it's because I'm using it more. I'm trying to use it and not baby it. But then I banged it today, so that didn't help. And then you want to punch your hole and just find the hole from the other side. Yeah. Okay. That's sweet. Those eyes are so piercing. And I'm just making sure anything looks amiss. I'm going to zap it now. Okay. So this one, I'd rather them be a little over than too short. So that's why I cut on the line usually. Goodness, everyone is making such lovely projects. When I check all my subbies that I enjoy watching, I'm just blown away by their creativity. Cute. Yeah, I like them at this five by 7 inch image because you can see the image and the details. Oops, forgot to punch the hole, and then I'll be looking for it later. Cute. So this one, then I'm going to decide if I'm going to ink the edges. I painted those 3 with some gold acrylic paint. I wasn't loving the color. Then I found some of my markers for my wax seals. And I took out a blue one and a gold one because most of these images have the blue in them. So we might try that. Let's get our last hole punched. So, yeah. So we're not going to add our stickles yet, of course. But the next step would be either to, yeah, we won't add our charms yet either. Okay, we want to, so I have this. It's metallic. It's a blue one, though. So I was just going to try going around it and see. It's picking the paper up, which I don't want that. I wonder if I put it on my finger. I want some of it to come on. Oh yeah, that I like. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I don't think that's how you're supposed to use these pens, but now if you had beads or something in a string, you could put them around here. You know, again, mine are simple, but I like them. So this is a little putsy, but Sparkle likes putsy. I like detail, so I guess you call that putsy. Nope. Plan B. So I like the blue. I think I'm gonna continue on with the blue here. Ugh, don't like that I'm bluing up my fingers, but that can't be helped. So who needs tools, right? We have our fingers. Yeah, just get it in there. Burnish it in there really well, and you'll like it. It's hard to see on camera, but it looks cute. Okay. And the last one. Don't want to get a paper cut. I'm really burnishing that on there. But that looks so cute. Okay. So we have that. Oops. Excuse me while I get something. Try to clean my hand right away with some hand sanitizer. But I really don't want my fingers to be blue. Oh dear. Didn't want to get it on this one. But I did. Alright, let's try this way. Usually that takes stuff off right away. Alright. Guess who's doing dishes tonight? Ha. Alright. Got it. Good enough. That shouldn't go on to any of my stuff. My glue's got it on it. Whoa. Alright. So now we decide what we want to decorator canvases with. So I don't have a lot. I have my three little charms that I have left that might work. I thought the pink one could go on here. Maybe that one can go there and that one can go there. Something like that. This one, I think it lost its... So, yeah. So we'll put these charms on them so we know that. And I have some blue cording for these. So let me cut 6 pieces. I mean, good grief, 3 pieces. Okay, so we don't need that. And then we're going to add stickles like when we're all done. The only thing I have on these are white. So I might just put some rhinestones on these guys. This one. Okay, let's see. Maybe just here. Just put like 3 rhinestones. And then we can add some of the stickles. I want to stickle the flowers. Oops, not that much. Not that much sparkle. Just a drop. All right, let's do her dress. Nope. I just used it on all those. Just do a couple stripes in her dress here. And then if you can just dot the flowers in her daisies, the centers. Okay, then just let that dry. And then we'll add the cording. So let's do his buttons. And these little puffballs up here. Okay, and we can put some, you know, Sparkle always does 3 or odd numbers. It'd be like sort of out in the sky. Cute. Okay, then he'll go over there. So we got her up there. They have to dry. Okay, so let's see. I want to put stickles on the bark here. Oops. Maybe on the bow up here. I know it's hard to see. And we'll just put some rhinestones up here. Cute. And the little angel. Angel love. All right, so now this one's green. I don't know that I want to use that. Let me see if I have any. I have a brown. Yeah. What does it say? Love? Okay. Yeah, we're going to go with the brown tone ones. This one could be pink, and then these will be the brown ones. That's all that I have left from when I made them. Wow. All right, so I'm going to take this and how did I do that? Yeah, put this in here. We're assembling them, and then we'll just pin them on there. Okay. This is hard to do without using my index finger, but we're getting to be professionals. And then this, I think, okay, I got to put this on first. I just don't want to smush anything. Okay, I got to put that on first. And then I add my word, which is twinkle, my charm, and and I just bring that up there. Okay, but I'm going to have to wait because I don't want to hit my stickles. Okay, I want my stickles to dry, but that's how I'll do it. Okay, so I'll just let this dry a little bit, and I'll finish these two off camera later. And in the meantime, You can see these beautiful little ornaments. Yeah, once they're dry, they're fine. So, thanks for stopping by. I hope you were encouraged. I hope you'll step out of your comfort zone, as I do every time I come on here, and just create something from your heart. Do you, be blessed. Bye now.